weird because you can't even see me. It don't matter. So yeah, this is the first time, bro. Like I don't even know what I'm freaking doing, bro. Like I've been doing YouTube for a little bit. I've been, getting people on here or trying to get people on here. A couple people talk to me here and there and through the audience, but it's like, bro, I'm just going by trial and error, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying things, bro, and then I just come to a stop all of a sudden. I just came back today. Like I tried to come back last week. I wanted to talk about the different things like the war and well, the multiple wars, the fighting around here, the shooting that happens around in my area or close to my area. Like there's a lot of things I could talk about. Like the I made a video about the military and the stuff that they do against me. A lot of stuff. So here's here's what it is, bro. I'm being honest, bro. I'm just going with rolling with the punches, trying to give you like some sort of content. I'm not even like where I really should be. I work like a normal person or average person right now, and I don't kind of like. I mean, I like the job. I just don't like the stuff that's going on with some of the companies that I've worked for. Like it's just so basically what I'm saying is I'm just stating the obvious, bro. I'm new to something old and things are kind of in that space where things are falling apart. Um but at the same time, maybe I could try to build even if things are falling apart. So, I got to try my best and hope that I don't get gone like most of these streamers out here. So, I just want to talk about correcting some behavior, you know what I mean? Correcting some things about myself and maybe even correct some things about others. Who knows? But I just want to start something, bro. Like give me like I don't know, man. Like people should be talking to me on this thing, like through this thing. And I should be coming up with content that y'all are gonna like. But every time I go and do content, it's like, what's happening? Am I picking up numbers? Am I picking up subscribers? Any chatters? I'd rather have some chatters and some thumbs up and stuff. You know what I mean? Some engagement, like something. I'm expecting engagement, bro. But I guess doing like I've been doing lately, being on foot, getting engagement that way, and talking live as I have been, and here and there go back to playing games maybe, you know, but start talking about real life, like what real life is like out here. Like I'm trying to give you real life. Like I'm trying to share with you real life how I'm living. I can't show you me going like I can't show you places where I've been going to work or nothing like that. But like I can at least like talk to you as I'm going to work. Or I can at least like, I don't know, do a game stream here and there through the weekends or something. Like I'm trying to give you something that y'all been missing lately. I'm trying to give you the new like what's up. Shoot, I've been talking to my family, even though that's probably the wrong thing I probably did was trying to like talking with my family about, like stuff like politics and like maybe I should have laid off. Maybe I'm laying it too thick. Like I'm thinking like trying to think realist, like real stuff. And I wanted to share that, you know what I mean? I even wanted to share like some of my uh, latest achievements, then share with you some of my downfalls because I'm human like everybody else. Um, you know, and I just try. I'm trying. You know what I mean? I'm trying hard. It's not easy. People say it's freaking easy to do this job. It's not easy. Maybe it's easy for the person that already has money. Maybe it's easy for the person that it's easy for the person that maybe they came up and now they stay up and they keep doing what they're doing. It gets easier for them to make multiple channels. It's not easy for little people like me who don't have anything or barely anything. Or, maybe, you've been through some traumas or something like that. Like, have you really been through any of the stuff that anybody here has been doing? I'm practically like right now. You could say I'm average. If motherfuckers want to call me a brokey, that's fine too. But shit, like I'm out here trying to do something different. Ain't nobody out here helping. Ain't nobody here out here helping. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm flat poor because like I'm not on the street, but at the same time, like motherfuckers out here don't got money going off their like off trees. We don't have that, but we trying to come up. And I tell you what, at this point, people like me eventually feel like they got much, like don't really got much to lose, even though we know we got a lot to lose. But it's like we could like at least get some kind of guidance. You know what I mean? And not, and I'm not talking like we can, like you can capitalize off of that person, trying to help them capitalize. But it's like, are you just doing it for the money? Or are you doing it to actually mentor? Like, I gotta feel like you're actually mentoring and not just taking me for my money. Like, you know what I mean? But that maybe that's just a good human nature in me. Maybe that's, I don't know, man. Like like maybe I'm different. Maybe I'm not like maybe I'm not normal like everybody else. Maybe I'm just abnormal. I've been finding out things about myself all this time for 29 years straight. And it's like I'm trying to learn. I learn something different every single time, but at the same time, I fall, then get back up. I fall, then get back up. I fall, get back up, or try to get back up, slip, fall again, then get back up. And then I gotta take hits as I'm walking because I ain't gonna sit here and say words don't hurt, but they hurt. They hurt. But like for me it's not in the way that everybody else thinks. I can't necessarily show that kind of expression. Like I can't show I say it's hard to show that deep hurt. You know what I mean? I have to move y'all like to the light because that light went out. But yeah, like I can't show y'all that kind of hurt. Hold on, let me move to a different spot because you can't do this here. It's raining out here, y'all. That's why like I try to stay in one spot, but I can't stay in the whip because then I don't want to kill no batteries or nothing. So I'm just gonna move y'all to the light over here and just stand under the shade. But yeah, what I was saying is like I can't feel the same kind of hurt y'all be feeling. Like y'all can show y'all emotions and y'all talk about therapy and all that stuff, which I'm down for therapy, but it's like I can't necessarily show the emotion that most people like. If people got sad, you can't show. I can't show that. So, like, say for example, I'll give you a big example. I can't cry when things die. I can't. Like when people die and animals die and all that stuff, I can't cry. I mean, maybe if maybe somebody really really close to me passed away, maybe I might break a tear or two. But I can't cry. I can't go to I can't go to funerals. I'm not really good with funerals. I don't like funerals. But when I go to funerals, I'm not crying, and I see everybody else crying, and I can't do it. So like I'm just like I don't want to go to funerals. If I die, I'd rather not have where I'd rather not have a funeral per se. I'd rather have a party. You know what I mean? Wait until I'm cremated and everything, and have a party. Celebrate life. Celebrate the life I lived or whatever. Travel across the world for me and spread me around. Like that's what I like when I see funerals, bro. Everybody's crying, it's sad. You know what I mean? Like I can understand. I just don't like. I just don't like seeing other people cry and all that stuff. Hold on, let me clean you off. There we go. So like I said, it's raining out here. So um, but yeah, like I was saying, like I can't do the same thing that everybody else do. Sorry, that was too close to my face. Yeah, so I can't do like everybody. I can't, you know, I don't get angry too quick. You know what I mean? Sometimes maybe I should because maybe if I got a little bit angrier and started talking to people, I would actually get shit done. You know what I mean? I become the boss. That's what I've always been wanting. Maybe I should have dug deeper into it, got more engraved into it, and then I would have been something else because you can't do something to somebody that's already got it made. You can't tell anybody something that they already got it made. So it's like I should have already done a lot of things so far to have been a better person. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all feel that way as well. Maybe I just need help. I don't know. I've always felt like I probably needed help, but at the same time, I'm like, nah, I gotta try to do this on my own, and I have been doing this on my own. The like me going and doing the military and all that stuff, that was all me. I did that on my own. That was a great accomplishment, but at the same time, it was not the greatest thing I thought was. It wasn't the greatest thing I thought like having this achievement. I thought this was gonna be greater than anything else I've done. And this was the first thing I've done for myself, which a lot of people would probably say was probably dumb because even though going into the army, you can be a hero, you come out feeling like you might not be. You're conflicted because you might not be. Or you do become that hero, but later on they just toss you to the side. Like in my family, people have been going through the years where people spat on them just because they went to war and called them murderers and stuff like that. And I'm just like, why we gotta be murderers when all we did was just go over there and try to fix whatever situation. But at the same time, it's like, dude, you gotta also understand we're just taking orders. So so it don't take away it don't take away uh, the guilt that one would feel if they felt it, and it won't take away the thoughts that we would have about the situation. Like, are we the bad guy? Or are we the good guy? Which all the time that creates people like me that's been in the service PTSD. They've seen people die. They've seen people die because they killed them or something. Like they might have seen something or whatever the case may be, and now they're like seeing that forever. So you know what I mean? And we all express it different. That's why it's kind of hard to tell if we're what somebody would say down bad, but that would determine whether or not we are capable or not, and most of us aren't. But I can tell you what, if I were to go back into the army right now and I did truck driving again, I would turn that whole place upside down because I'm learning to take control of myself now. From now on, I'm gonna be taking control of myself. When I go over to my job, I'm going. It's gonna be a whole new change. If they don't like it, I'm gonna have to figure out my own way of doing my own thing. And when I do, I'll make bigger money than you. So, I already tried the route of trying to help businesses. It didn't work because what some people would say, motherfuckers don't listen. And especially if you black like me, you don't fucking listen. And I'm black, and I tell you something. I tell you something now. It's probably hard for me to. I don't want to stereotype, but at the same time, it's like, bruh, sometimes I don't listen. How am I expecting somebody that's like me to listen? Then you got the other side, which is, I guess, to be politically correct, Caucasians or whatever you want to call them. I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, but like, it's like you got to understand, dumb fuckers don't listen on purpose. So it's like, like I'm talking about on a business standpoint, like they don't listen on purpose, and we don't listen practically on purpose too, but it's a different wavelength than what I'm talking about. Like, say for example, if I were a businessman, right? What I am a businessman. I mean, I've always been a businessman. I sell stuff now, but what I'm saying is like, how do I put this? If I were to say I was in a business, a corporate business, and I was a CEO of the business and owner of the business, and I wanted to have a sit down, and I picked four different people of different race, different culture, different whatever, right? Different religions. I don't care if you're atheist or whatever, right? I just pick, right? Because I'm not that kind of person. I'm just trying to make an example. And each one of these persons have a different trait that I'm looking for. But it's like, okay, like I can't just hire all of them. Some of them have to go, right? I tell you that between me and this other company that's my competitor. Okay. So my competitor, they're Caucasian male or female, whatever, right? And their whole philosophy is you have to have something good to tell them or they won't listen to you. But me, if I'm sitting there and you're talking and it's not significant, at least, or maybe I'm over talking you, I'm not listening to you. But I'm trying to control that. I'm trying to fix that. Maybe somebody has to teach me. I don't know. But at the same time, I'm trying to learn how to control myself, which is hard to do. Especially with like, uh, maybe overstepping my boundaries sometimes. I don't know. It's just hard to do. So maybe I've been too close to the problem. So I have to distance myself a little bit. So maybe I should just move around. But I'm like, how do I do that with no capital? So right now I'm in that struggle where I have to save money in order to do what I want to do. Because no matter what I do as far as job wise, I'm not really satisfied. I'm still upset. I'm still mad that I gotta go through the rest of my younger 20s and 30s and go to work all the time and not make the money that I should be seeing in order to do better and help the world to be better. But this is just the way it's got to be. Nothing's going to be given for free. You got to you got to do what's hard in order to get to where you need to be. So if I were any of you guys, which I'm an average guy and a lot of you are average guys, I would hope that you guys would actually strive to be better and go out and get that money. And like, I'm not saying to get money to just chase women and all that stuff, but like all of that stuff should come together, and you should be wanting to be a better character than what you were when you were 15 years old or something like that. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be adolescent still. You know what I mean? You want to be something grown up now because you're grown up man, grown up woman, or whatever. Everything that's going on now, like it's hard to tell what anybody wants to be or can be. So it's like what, I'm not focusing on that. Anyway, what I'm saying is, it's like y'all are grown and y'all should act like y'all grown, and y'all should chase this bag and chase the bag for the right reason. My reason for chasing the bag is because I aspire to be bigger, stronger, faster, and want to help the world to be better. But I have to help myself first. I can't just, I just can't like help everybody and not help myself. So I want to kind of show that a little bit. So when I go and do like my hair, I don't know. That's family doing my hair. We'll see. But like maybe I might be getting my hair done. You see what I'm dealing with right now? Like this is my hair now. It's getting wet, but this is my hair now. So get my hair done, taking care of my teeth better, my face. You know, maybe working on my beard, getting my feet and hands done. I have to go to the salon, so go and get my stuff done. Take care of myself. Get some new clothes. Maybe I order some new clothes and unpackage my clothes on stream or something. I don't know, but you know what I mean. I'm not gonna go too deep on it because I don't want everybody like just looking like, oh, this guy got money now. This guy got money. Let's dip into his pockets and rob him or whatever. Like, no, like 'cause they actually do that shit around here. But you know what I mean? Like, just work on myself. That's all I'm saying. Like, take care of myself, and hopefully people start to see that I'm taking care of myself so that they take care of themselves, and then we can work towards like using the money towards bigger ends. You know what I mean? That's all I care about right now. It's like I just want to be better, and I want you guys to be better, and I actually do care, even though you might not see you might not see me actually caring, but just looking at my face, you'd be like, oh, it looks like he don't care, but I actually do. I care about people, and people are gonna try to judge me and all that stuff, but I'm just a person just like y'all, and like I said, I'm trying to be better. I don't want to be that person that doesn't know what to do anymore. So I'm going to end it after 24 minutes. I know this was long, but this might be like this is just a live stream, so it's supposed to be long. I don't know why people's attention spans are so short, but just keep listening to me, bro. I'm gonna come up with some new stuff to come up with, new titles, new thumbnails, new stuff. So just stay on the up and up and keep liking and subscribing, and just keep up on the up and up so I know what to do next, bro. Because if y'all start to fall off on me, bro, we ain't getting nowhere, and I don't like that. So, and I don't want to be trying to do some other stuff. So come on, bro, let's get it.